backward compatibility is overrated? Do you know how many jobs were created because of that PHP 7 thing? Alright, let's start. Let's maybe avoid all the PHP jokes. I told my friends I'm a PHP dev.
Now you have no friends.
Well, PHP is not dead, is it? Split, 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 explode, WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, Tupac, and a million others. They all can't be wrong. Wikipedia and Facebook use PHP. Well, used PHP. It's a hacky programming language. Using PHP allows you to support a hacker culture and getting hacked. It's like saying a knife can be used for bad things. But does that make a knife bad? No, but on a serious note, the Web 1 wouldn't have existed without PHP. And the Web 2 wouldn't be as cautious of security issues. XAMPP, Apache, MariaDB, PHP, Perl. Perfect recipe for disaster. Of course we use it. MAMP, LAMP, WAMP, GuitarAmp. They all lost their job because of cloud. We still use WAMP. And we're on Mac. PHP My Admin almost feels nostalgic. Well, now it's being developed by the community, so we call it our admin, or PHP looking for an admin. Some people still use it. Well, some people still use IE6. Object-oriented programming was introduced in PHP 3, became usable in PHP 4, and started being used in PHP 5. 8 out of 10 websites run on PHP. 8 out of 10 websites are susceptible to security attacks. But now ours is the 2 out of 10. Dynamic types. Type inference. Well, PHP is not dead. There is PHP 5.6 and there's PHP 7. We don't really talk about what happened in between. Backward compatibility is overrated. It always helps rewriting code, especially in PHP. Do you know how many jobs were created because of that PHP 7 thing? Well, I got one and I'm proud of it. The session is super global with no controls around it. The cookie is super global. When using utils, sometimes the subject is first, sometimes it's last. It's a bit of an art to understand it. Well, I still don't understand it. And that's okay. Multi-threaded. Single-threaded. Yeah, it has the inherent performance disadvantages all interpreted languages have. Include once. Like, why would you include multiple times?
Let's talk about SQL injection.
Well, let's not get off topic here. There's enough wrong with PHP itself. Spaceship operator, tiny spaceship operator, battleship operator, X-fighters, Death Star operator. Alright, now I'm joking. Or maybe not. Who knows in this language? Well, I certainly don't. But if you do use any of them, let me review your code first. It's likely there's something wrong with it. More jobs. Oh, these are mostly just comments. Is set, yield from, and switch, go to, and my favorite one, exit, kill, die, PHP, final, underscore underscore is set, underscore underscore dear, underscore underscore var dump is like an evolution of print. Var dump, var dump, only in PHP. What does PHP stand for? Power. Purposeful hyper power language. Zen framework, Symfony. These big frameworks all can't be wrong. Django. Oh, that's Python. Laravel, Eloquent, Composer. Now we're getting somewhere. It's like either you use Laravel or you just don't use PHP. Laravel is one of the best frameworks out there among all ecosystems. Laravel is a full stack framework. By full stack, we mean that you're going to use Laravel to do the app routing and the data handling, and you're going to use JavaScript for the front end. It's 2022. JavaScript, I mean, PHP is everywhere. Except in all sane services on the internet, bringing PHP back in 2022. Or maybe not. And you're going to use JavaScript, but once you use Laravel, It's allowed to use PHP. And all those things will be in PHP 9 in 2035. Yeah, I've been homeless for a while, but luckily I found a new job. I take out the trash for the neighbors. No, I'm not a PHP dev. Bringing PHP back in 2022. Or maybe not. Oh, it's Laravel 5. Won't work with your PHP 7. Oh, it's Laravel 5.2. It should work with your 7.1. Oh, it's PHP 5. Won't work with your PHP 7. Oh, it's Laravel 5.8. Won't work with your PHP 7.1.2. Oh, missing semicolon. Missing apostrophe. Oh, it's actually a semicolon too much in that SQL statement. The die command is my favorite. Not deprecated, 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 deprecated. Well, not deprecated but safe. Not safe but not deprecated. You can't really fail a WordPress setup. Oh man. Oh, forgot a semicolon. Semicolon. Let me tell you about Laravel 5.9. But let me tell, PHP devs are not paid badly. We see dollar signs all the time. PHP is everywhere. It's not going to die. PHP used to be a good language, and it still is. Have you heard of Laravel?